Cut my music. All right, we're live, everybody, coming in on Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon, actually.
Morning.
Well, it's a couple minutes away from afternoon, but it's going here at the House of Rags. So we got a bunch of stuff to tell you on this one. So we wanted to get on early, get the information out there, because it's about to pop off today. So, Eddie, what you doing in your garage?
Let's talk about. Look, I got a 2026 Ford F350.
That's a big old
I have
truck.
to wash. I have to probably use the app polish. Have to get cleans. Whole bunch of bugs in the front. But look, that's not the most important thing today. I got to go over a couple of things that I want to bring. Make me big, Jay. Make me big. Tell me if I'm big.
You big.
Everyone. Hope you're doing well. God bless. Here's what we got. We have a massive restock happening of version 2 towels, 10 days. 10, 12 days, right? 10 to 12 days. Let's go over each one so you understand the brevity of the situation. Now, everything has a new bag. So for all you trolls that are ripping the sticker off, you can rip these. I was going to say something vulgar. And then all the bags, right? We got the new bags. We have the new Devo Rinseless drying towel and the Cayenne blue. Looks like this. Looks like that.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like
that's the good stuff.
That. Okay. We have that. That's going to be on this restock. Massive, still 3-pack towels, still 1,200 GSMs of goodness with the modified fibers. We have the purple ones, but that's not going away. You know why we made it purple?
The
We made it
class
purple to go
Nemesis.
Hey, go. Okay. All right. We have the Rinseless Diva drying towel, 3-pack. Same idea. Look at this mug, dude. All right. Sexy in purple. That's coming back.
Yep.
It's coming back. All right. That's not it, though, Jamie. That's not it.
That's right, Christine.
That's not it. Let's talk about the new goats.
New goats. Bigger,
the new goats,
better.
The new goats, 1800. So we have 1800s for those that haven't been to the gym and you feel like you still want the goat kind of quality, still sucks up a lot of water, things of that nature. We now have variants goat 1800. We're very explicit. 1800 GSMs on the bags. Look at that color, Jay. Look at that color.
We just started, Greg. You didn't miss nothing. We just started. Look at that color. Yeah. So
look
1800 goats are coming in vibrant style. We wanted some popping, vibrant colors.
We wanted detailing to be fun again. We didn't want lame colors. Look how big this mug is. Look. So this will still soak up a house.
Yep. The 1800 is surprisingly lightweight for the size. It's nice.
Look at this. Look at this.
Bright orange. Perfect Halloween October vibes we got coming in with the new goat colors.
Never miss where your towel's at again, okay? If you ask where my towels are at after these highlighter colors, I feel like I'm back in my trip to Puerto Rico where the houses were orange and blue. But that's not it, Jay.
Well, they got orange houses.
Because, we're weird. Puerto Rican people are weird. We just like beautiful colors. That's not it.
What else you got?
Baby goats. Now, the mint, I think he sold out of stock.
Mint sold out, but blue, classic blue baby goats coming in stock. So
and
baby goat restock and mint
it's
coming
baby
in hot.
Goat 2 colors. That's not all. Look, guys, this is not even the big restock. This is the restock of the things that we wanted, the things that have been sold out, things come back. 2 goats, 1800s orange green, Rinseless in the Cayenne purple. We got the baby goats in the blue. Now for the King Kong
Bundy. There's the King Kong. Yeah. This
is the King Kong towel.
Has new microfiber rebuilt from the ground up with heavy duty twist loop microfiber yarn. South Korean made, of course. South Korean construction.
Look at that crap.
I mean, this thing is bad to the bone.
This is a heavy boy. This will suck up your marriage woes, your bad credit.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. If your gym numbers aren't up, get you an 1800. All right, get you a goat. Get you a baby goat. But if you're you got some 22-inch pythons, get you that heavy duty boy.
And I do want to say this, so it's very explicit. All of our towels have been weighted at the factory, so the specs are on point. So you can do the weights measurements. They're on point. When we say that they are 2200, 1800, 1200, 1300, whatever, take that to the bank just so you're aware.
Very, very accurate with our information.
I want to show this here. Give me a second, Jay.
And the information's proudly displayed on the bag, despite, you know, troll vlogs on the internet.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yum
you
cars
know,
in
if
the
you
house.
there you go. It's
Look
around
at
the
that.
bag. I
Made in
want to say
Korean
this.
origin, no mysterious origins, nothing like that.
No,
Oh,
it's
South
made in
Korean construction
Korea,
made.
packed in Korea. Now we have our new
What's up, Gary?
Wash Boss V2, our new Wash Boss Juniors. Okay. I want to talk about the origins of these. I have been, if you know what this is, you know what it is. I'm not gonna name the brand online,
Dang, I like the blue one.
but this ain't ours.
I know it's bright though. It's a bright blue
Yeah, this is an amazing wash mitt. The dream of this here
device, the
was to
Miami
compete
Vice.
against this. Okay, is they're the same
Hmm.
size,
Hmm.
they're the same thickness. I think ours is kind of smaller.
Hmm.
Ours is more plush. It's 8713 blend. This is a 97.3 blend. You know what it is. If you know what it is. So if you haven't yet
Both real
touched the
nice.
new
Both
mitts,
real nice. We're
if you
looking
haven't
for
touched
that
the new
kind of
mitts,
quality.
but that's the quality we were chasing, and I think we hit it off the park. These
Yeah.
are available now. I think we have 12 of these left or 30 of these left. How many of these you got left, Jay?
Wash Boss Junior, I'm not sure, but it is, getting down. I think they've been a quite the popular pick. Nice size. Hector from H2O really likes both sizes. He uses the big one to wash the top parts of the vehicle, and then actually reaches for the Junior for the lower parts. So I thought that was a great tip from him. Uh, and his critique of our wash mitts, he really enjoying the new one. So I think the Wash Boss Junior has been a massive success.
Wash Boss Junior is nuts. Is Gary? Did you say Gary's on?
Yeah, Gary's in the chat somewhere.
Gary, check what I'm using in this video.
Ah, look at
Gary,
this.
we're using your Apex foam cannon in this
Oh,
video.
yeah, let's check it
If
out.
you haven't yet, you look. This one has. You're like, why are you showing another foam cannon? I support Gary and I support his mission. So you have a quarter turn. So it's a tight quarter turn.
Beautiful. You can't beat a
He
quarter turn.
fixed he fixed this crap here.
Yep.
He put a band here so you can actually grip it. So when you're wet, it's actually pretty
And if
dope.
you
It makes
drop it,
sense.
it hits rubber instead of the bottle.
Yeah.
I think that band's a
He's got
genius idea.
nice little situation here where it's real smooth.
Real smooth,
It
real
turns all the
stout.
way. It's real
Yep,
nice.
yep, yep.
And when you take this out, you have a
Big straw,
weighted
big weighted
tube.
straw. Yep.
So we're using this today in our video. Cool thing about it too is you're blind. You have all this right
You
here
see through it. Yep. Good deal.
because I'm blind, so it's actually very easy for me to see. I can see 500 mils. We're at 700 mils here. So when we're doing our dilutions for
Mhm.
um, Loki, you'll see that. But yeah, support the man, Gary. Apex foam cannon. I think it's live on his store right now. That detail guy. Here we go.
It's a beautiful foam cannon. Beautiful.
Yep. All
There's
right.
some Easter
But
eggs with the bands and stuff too, so it's pretty cool.
towels.
Yeah,
So
back to that.
towels are on sale. All right, towels, right?
They're
They're
coming in
coming.
restock.
Version 2 is going to be bananas. We're launching new ones at SEMA. Stay tuned for that one. But these are going to hit the store 10 days to 12 days
Yep.
at the store.
Big towel
And then
restock.
right now, we sent the email out this morning and said the towels are coming. The towels are coming. No disrespect to our counterparts in the UK, but we have all our version 1 towels on. So if you're like, Eddie, why would I buy version 1 versus version 2? Remember, version 2 towels are going to be the GOAT free stocks, the Diva
Mhm.
Rinseless. So, but for the final level, the Mr. Twisters and all that jazz, all on sale right now, 25% off. And we're going to leave that for a little bit on the site right now, 25% off all our version 1 towels, all our version 1 brushes, all our version 1's higher brushes.
Get
Everything
them.
version 1 from accessory to a towel on sale right now.
Get them while they're hot, everybody. So V1 blowout is going down this October. Start it now. And what you're gonna get when you order in October, we got the stickers cooking. Look at this. Look at this, Eddie. Look
Let
at
me
this
see the stickers.
beautiful, beautiful sticker.
Yeah,
Our
we're online. We're in line now.
first limited run of stickers, while supplies last, of course. But we got a bunch of them, so pretty much every order in October is gonna get you a free House of Rags Halloween sticker.
Hey,
So
is B Riley on right now?
B Riley, yes he is.
Then I want to say, Brandon, nice video, bro.
Yeah,
Your video of the microfiber wash was a great video. It was Rich Showdown. It showed the power of our towel cleaning chemical. And I'm bringing that
Whatever.
up because that's in stock as well right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom! Detail Co. got some restocks. That's
Yeah, we
nice.
got version 2 of the hard wash now only comes in 32 ounces and gallons.
Mm-hmm.
We have Nemesis V2, Sword V2, and that's one thing I do want to cover in this video as well. Jamie, if you had anything else, we could talk about that first before I move forward to uh this conversational piece.
Yep.
All
I'm
right.
good.
Everyone, am I good to go, Jay?
Yeah, you're good to go.
Everyone,
In with
if
it.
we had a couple problems, right? It's par for the course for us. Us, me,
Mm-hmm.
Jamie, Detail
Always.
Line.
Always.
Detail Line. All of the new V2 is in the old labels. So if you received a sword and it is not doing the following, I'm going to walk you to the car and show you. You have the wrong one. And I'll show you how you could tell if you have V1 of Nemesis. Let's go here. Can you see this car right here?
Yep.
Can you see this?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to show you what
So far.
V2 should look like.
There
You
we go.
good?
Yeah. Should be good.
If yours doesn't look like this when it comes, you see that? You see how foamy that is? And if it doesn't
Setting up.
foam up or like that, this is V1. This is V2. If it doesn't foam like this,
Gotta
that's
get
V2.
primed. Gotta get the brush prime is what I learned.
Yeah. Yeah. This is V2. If yours doesn't do that with 2 squirts to the thing, email our CSRs. Now, I do want to say this. All of the Rinseless bottles that went out are indeed V2s. And I'll show you that
Yes.
in this video.
There was
No,
completely no V1 Nemesis left in the warehouse when we launched V2. So all those Nemesis bottles should be V2. So we're do a test
okay.
spot. If you don't think it's V2, we'll get you another bottle.
Now I want to go over V2 Nemesis for y'all. It doesn't matter what bottle it looks like. It doesn't matter the size of the bottle. It's how the liquid formulates. So what we did differently with it, it's a totally new formula. We took the backbone of Loki surfactants and some other surfactants and things for in there, and we made a 50-50 blend of it's true hybrid. Okay. Always shake your bottle. If you like, it's separating. The emulsion process makes it hard to separate, but it's a chemical. So shake. And then what you want to do here is when you get your thing and you pour it, you're like, Eddie looks the same. I will tell you right now, if you say that, you're capping because you can see how the wetting happens on there. I'm going to show you in the bucket. I have 4 gallons of water here. Can you see this?
Yes.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Do you see how it turns
Real
white?
milky.
That's because it's a
milkalicious.
hybrid.
That looked like a milkshake.
All right, that's Nemesis V2. All of them are that's just
Nice.
FYI. Okay,
Milky.
so Nemesis V2 is the old labels. Sword V2 is the old labels. We are getting that fixed right now. And it should be a change going forward. BDE V2 is the old label as well, but we had none left. So everything you're buying right now from BDE is a true V2. And here's what changed in that. Less throat punch, stronger surfactants for degreasing power, same delaminate in it that Jamie wanted for removing tar, things of that nature.
More concentrated.
All that more concentrated.
Yep. It
So
did get a
just
concentration increase. New dilutions are on the new labels, which aren't on the old labels. So check the website for the new dilutions.
yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem, right?
That's the problem.
So everyone's aware. All right. By the way, Nemesis V2 is touched by God. Just gonna throw it out there. Just gonna throw it out there, bro. Jim, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So what are we doing now? You guys ready? I got
Let's
a
see.
car here.
We hit the towels. We hit the sticker. We hit Detail Co. I think we're ready to wash your car.
I'm gonna go over a few things on this car so you can see it. It is a 2026. It came in for a ceramic coating package. And these, I'll take you over here so you can review it with me. But let me turn the camera over here. Can you guys see this?
We're pretty zoomed in.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro. Oh yeah, it said telezoom like he did it. back. All right.
Aha, there we go.
Let me clean the lens. There we go. All right. So we have a 2026 350. Has a whole bunch of bugs. Those are caked on. Bugs on the windshield. Dirt on top here. And then in the front of it, can you guys see all the bugs here?
Yep.
All right. So I want to show you the power of just Nemesis real quick for bug removal. And I'll get close here so you can see it. So you don't think I'm a charlatan by any means here. But you can see those are kicked on. Customer drove from the dealership here about an hour and a half away to
Dang,
get this done.
that's a bunch of bugs. Nice.
Yeah. So
Starting to cool
I
off
have
there or not?
Nemesis.
When is it? Like, I feel like Pocatello is hot, 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 and then all of a sudden it's like snowing.
Well, where they live, they're closer to the mountains, an hour away, like
So
outside of the valley.
it's
So they get a lot of bugs there.
a little hotter there.
They get love bugs, grasshoppers, things of that nature. I'm gonna pre-spray. This is just Nemesis, okay? 256 to 1. And then I am going to wipe. I didn't even let that eat. I didn't let that eat at all either. Boop, boop.
Pow.
And then just a regular microfiber, no scrubber needed. And then I'm just gonna wipe. And you can see how I took all the bugs off. On the plastic, you go a little more aggressive. There you go. Any questions on what just happened? Any questions?
Nope. That's pretty good. Emulsified, broke down, encapsulated, lifted.
Nuts. There you go.
All quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Yeah. So Nemesis V2 has the same cleaning power as kind of low-key, but more, but it doesn't foam in a bucket here, and I'll show you.
Mhm.
So you're aware. We wanted it to be slicker on cleaning. That's all the foam you will ever get. Okay. So that was the goal. We wanted it to be slicker on cleaning, slicker on contact washing. We wanted to have lubriciousness throughout the whole process, and we wanted the dry off to be nuts. So right here,
Great job.
how I do it's nuts, dude. So I'm gonna walk you through what I have here. So right here we have Loki. If you haven't, you're like, Eddie, why Loki? Loki is a hybrid wash. So for those of you starting off in the space of rinseless and you still want a soap experience, that gives you that. It doesn't require rinse off, but you do want to dry the bubbles off because any type of surfactant on the panel can cause harm to the panel. It can be reactivated. If you're wondering. So I have 2 ounces here. Can you see that? 2 ounces there. Gonna pour that in the foam can, the Apex foam cannon. Let me make sure. Boom. Okay. I spilled a bunch on the table because I'm a noob. And then
That's all right. That table needs a little Nemesis action.
dude, it's bad. This table's nuts. And then all I'm gonna do when I do a hybrid wash for any type of client, especially newer cars, I don't like to introduce a lot of detergents. I don't think this needs it. Rinseless wash does the job pretty good. And Jamie, you have to tell me if I need to move the camera because I can't see myself.
No, I can see it loud and in prime time. 4K action. Oh my goodness. This is low key going in. The noise cancellation is unreal. Doesn't make any sense.
What happened?
The noise cancellation
Is nuts.
Can't hear nothing.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Guys. Smells insane in here. Loki. Look at that. Look at that.
The dwell time.
We're gonna do half the truck here today. Look, you can see I did 2 ounces, 700 mils.
Beautiful.
2 ounces, 700 mils. But you know what? For brevity's sake, right? For testing.
Yep.
I'll go ahead, Jamie. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh,
I'm
I was just telling them if they're just tuning in, we're doing a hybrid wash. So we're using low key as our pre-soak, and we're going to come in with Nemesis V2. So we're letting the pre-soak do its thing, break down any bugs, contamination, because rinseless doesn't mean no rinse at all, right? So, and we're checking out Gary's Apex foam can from that detail
So
guy.
I took the gloves off because I'm an idiot and I don't know why I took it off. But I want to go over this. I did fill it up all the way to the top with water. I did not add any more products. Let's see how much foaming Loki could do, huh?
Yep.
So let me spray this off to see what kind of foaming we could get at a full foam can in 2 ounces. The rinse off is very nice. I've got dual layer surfactant.
Loki's a
And
beautiful
some
thing.
tips, guys. Some ladies and gentlemen, some tips. If you're using this as your winter wash, you're like, Eddie, I'm getting it to foam. Use a double flip, use a microfiber, and then you will do it that way.
Can't hear, the noise cancellation keeps blowing me away. So we successfully basically knock off all the grit off the surface using
Yeah.
low key as a pre-soak,
Yeah.
which makes your rinseless
But
wash.
remember, it's using a rinseless
Even better.
wash technology behind it. That's what makes it good, right? Because you're still using the polymers, the wetting, those things that encapsulate that you want out of rinseless wash. That's why it can do good at a pH neutral formula.
Yep.
Look, this is a full foam cannon. That's nuts.
That's
Lord
nuts.
help us. That's wild.
Nice.
Look. Oh my gosh, Loki's toxic, bro. That's wild. I mean, call it what you will. That's
Yeah, you want to be really impressed. You dilute it 5-to-1 in an AK foamer and use it as a wheel and tire cleaner.
yeah, that's nuts. That's a full foam cannon with the dilutions I had inside the Apex foam. So anytime you do a type of hybrid wash, and where that adage came back a long time ago, I did hybrid washes with Fusion bucket naked wash when I got introduced to that. Those were how I would do it. So I would foam the car on, let it sit, let it break down the salt, road film, and things of that nature from the winter. Because all I used back in the day was kegs, and I'll let this work. This is actually the consistency you want here, and bring you in. That's what you want to happen. Too thick makes it so you can't actually. It doesn't do good. Too thick, it just pulls too heavy. You want it to work on here like this. See that?
Yeah, you want it to sit there, break down what it's touching, that kind of deal.
Yeah. And you can see. So when it starts to show the panel this way, I didn't at that moment rinse. So I'm gonna let that sit for a while, let it cook, let it eat a little bit. I have it on this right here.
J Form asking, since Loki is a rinseless, is it more or less safe if it dries on as a soap?
Yeah, but the problem with soaps, right? Hopefully you can see
We
me.
went dark. We went dark. I don't know what happened. We went dark.
So the
There we go.
problems
We're
with
back.
soaps is if you any type of soap or bubble or things of that nature can cause what I call like that haze you get or chemical haze. You're not exempt. You do want to rinse it off. It is a surfactant. I'm just being transparent.
But should reactivate and come off pretty easy.
Yeah, but I'm not going to sell you unicorns here. Just do your best to rinse it off. If you don't, just come back. It does have wetting properties. Look at that. So this is how I would handle. I'll let it sit for as long as possible, get all the grit, grime, all that crap off the car. If you wanted to, you could come in and do Nemesis on top of this. But my goal is to remove all the dirt. And I'll show you something too on when we do the contact wash and do the clay bar.
Nice.
Any questions in chat?
Let's see.
That
Jeff C
Apex
dropped us a beautiful review. He said
Jeff C.
He liked V2's goated, basically. He said V2's goated. He was very impressed. Thanks for checking it out, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff. He did message me. As one told me that he liked it a lot. Give him iconic vibes. I think the difference between ours and iconic is that um, ours is a true hybrid in the sense of we wanted more polymers to do the work, and the polymers in it, it's just for wetting. Doesn't leave any like substantial or anything behind it. It's a wetting polymer.
Ooh. Oliver coming in. Where do you rate the Nemesis V2 compared to Yum Rinseless? As Eddie had mentioned, we went back to the drawing
Where's Yum
board
at? Where's Yum
after
at, dog?
after we tried
Where's
it.
Yum at? When we got something coming. When he comes,
Mhm.
we're gonna have him do an eyes closed test
We'll see
because
face to
we're
face.
we playing, we
We'll
playing,
put
we
it.
playing.
We'll
We're
put them
playing.
head to head.
He don't want the smoke. Yum doesn't want the smoke.
Rinseless versus rinseless.
All right, so a little longer on the panel here, and then I'll
Someone
rinse it
said, I
out.
don't even think that truck would fit down Johnny's alley.
Hey, I told Johnny when he's ready. Johnny, where you at? When you ready?
I'm
When
trying
you
to get the
ready to
contract
101?
signed between
When you ready
this
101 with the
competition.
great one, dude?
Don't worry, everybody. I'm working on the contract signing.
So I like
Get
this. You see how
getting
long
on
it's been
there.
on the panel? It's still there.
Yeah.
I like that it doesn't separate a lot. It's got a lot of wetting. And look, I'll show you. Let me get close so you can see it. It's got a lot of wetting on the panel. Even here, you can see that how it reactivates, and then boom. Yeah, this is nuts, and it's slick too. So I would then begin my rinse off process.
And again, if you're just tuning in, live viewers keep going up. We're doing a hybrid wash. So first, we're doing the pre-soak rinse. Hybrid wash combines traditional wash method with rinseless wash method. So the first step of the hybrid wash, foam on your pre-soak. Let dwell, rinse off as much grit and contamination, organic contamination as possible, and then we're going to come in with the rinseless wash. We're checking out a little Loki as our hybrid wash, and we're checking out Nemesis V2, showing you it in action. Look, Nick says he wants all the smoke. He wants all the smoke. He's confident because we've already done this once. And I showed y'all the clip. Showed you what happened. So we're gonna round them up again, maybe. Let's see what happens. Ooh, good question, Flint. Eddie, do you have a video on your garage setup? You know what I think Eddie needs is a good garage audit, as I think
He ain't
what we
coming
need to
here. No
see
thanks.
is what we
No
need to see.
thanks.
We need the LaCroix to head on down the Pocatello and audit this garage. I think we
Guys, I'm
need
gonna do
to.
something that's gonna piss everybody off to change the subject here.
Oh boy.
I am so confident that I don't need to pre-spray the panel.
Don't need pre, so you're going in. Look
Yep.
at this. Look at this. We're going in.
Dang, Nemesis is wild, dude. Nemesis V2 is nuts.
So what's the experience here with the
It's slick, dude.
sponge
All right, so
Nemesis
you're getting
V2?
slickness. You're getting it's a stronger smell in the bucket because of how the emulsion is. You're getting more, it's more lubricious, slick on cleaning, slick on wipe off, more cleaning power. It's everything I wanted. And it wasn't possible without all you testing it for the year and giving us your feedback. And then when Loki was made, we're able to use some of what Loki had to make this the cleaning beast that it is. But it's a true polymer experience.
Hey, Mason wants to know how tall you are.
I'm 6'1". 6'1", I
6 foot.
bench 450 pounds.
He's
I
almost
still
6 foot,
squat.
Mason. Almost
I could,
6 foot.
you could suck it. 6'1".
Oh, he was 6'1" in his prime. Let's be honest, you lose an
No,
inch over the years.
I ain't lose nothing. I lost an inch on my waist this year.
There you go. The truck is huge. By the way, everybody, if you missed the beginning, we got V1 towel blowout sale happening. They got to go. Get you some V1 towels, and guess what? Every October order gets a House of Rags Halloween sticker
Man,
in
that
your
wipe
order.
off of Nemesis is so
Wasp Class
wild.
last.
So wild,
or a
dude.
bunch of stickers that wipe off. So what the complaint of V1 was, it gets a little dry on the wipe off because you made a more pure surfactant.
Yeah.
We're leaving that paint
This
and
stays
glass
wet like a
bare.
swimming pool bathroom, dog.
And this is similar to a formula we had tested before you finalized Nemesis, and I was like, this is the one I would pick because it
Yeah,
gave you
if I came out with this, it would have been game over.
just a crazy bucket wash
Yeah, but
experience.
we didn't have Loki yet, though, right? So we didn't really know
Yeah.
what Loki could do because we're using green surfactants in Loki.
Yeah. So you can use Loki for your bare paint kind of cleaner, but now you're not too worried about that with having Loki in your back pocket.
Nah.
Now Nemesis can leave a little polymer action there. You'll be fine. Obviously, the
Johnny, you
polymer
watching
doesn't.
this? I'm not even going fast, Johnny. I would have been done with the car already.
Obviously, the polymer's not going to affect paint correction, protective products, nothing like that.
We're gonna do this side without a hybrid wash because this side tends to be. Do you guys see it?
Yep.
Has dirt, grit, and grime.
Mm-hmm.
So, I never go in dry, kids. I did it on Loki because I felt like it was.
Conway taking shots. He said 6'1" and only benches 150 pounds.
He's out his dang mind. Tell Conway anytime he wants to go 1-on-1. I think I could right now. Conway's back is bad, so I think I could beat him on the squat and deadlift. But I think he'll outbench me for sure.
Fly out, Conway. That's
Conway. We'll go right now, dude. Right now. And if I beat you in the squats and deadlifts.
All I'm saying is you better do a training camp because last SEMA you picked up a box and whole shoulder gone. I had to film with Ivan.
No, my whole shoulder is gone because you had me carrying 100 pounds of camera gear, all the stuff to SEMA.
You're gonna have to do a training camp before Conway shows up, all right?
Right now, Conway, fly out. We'll eat some wings and then we'll go deadlift.
Both shoulders blown out. Back to the hospital.
My shoulders.
Oh, Franco asking, is it still strawberries and toasted coconuts?
Oh yeah, strawberries, toasted coconuts all day, Poppy. Hey Johnny, do you see this?
What's Johnny seeing?
I would have been done with the car already. Still on the first wheel.
Johnny said only good for light dust, man.
Just he's
light
wild,
dust situation.
I can't believe he even said that. Guys, Johnny doesn't believe in Rinseless. We're gonna have to make him a believer.
Slickness on this we need the training montage.
I'm gonna train myself by going straight to Dutch Bros. Dang, bro. What an experience. I mean, Nemesis version 1 was great. And I thank God that we had that version because it allowed us to go through hardships of a startup, foaming disaster. With this V2, part's done.
You can hear the Rocky music now.
I won't even do it. I won't even play Rocky music. You know what music I'll be playing? I Believe I Could Fly by R. Kelly.
That's a banger.
Yeah, bro. Look at that. There we go.
Look at that. I'm lagging on my side a little bit.
I would be too if I did a truck this big being a fat dude.
Thanks. Mason's putting in his Dutch Bros order. You take a large triple mocha.
Mason. All right. This is how big this truck is, so you guys can see. Because it's so big that I have to actually take the bucket outside. And my garage is massive. You know what I'm talking
about? You gotta walk outside and come back in.
I gotta walk outside to come back in. That's how big this
big old truck. 350 ain't playing no games. That's a big truck.
We're gonna do this whole front clip with just Nemesis to see if it would take the bugs off for us. And then we'll watch this whole side, just Nemesis, no Loki, just to show you the power and clean power of Nemesis.
Oh yeah, look at all them bugs up there. Yeah. Tilt us down just a little smidge. Get a good shot
Bro,
of
I'm
these
not there yet. I had to
bugs.
go around the block, bro. I had to walk around the truck.
Oh, you halfway to Dutch Bros. Walking around that truck. You might as well get a golden eagle. But guys, I remember the last time I was in Pocatello, Eddie realized that the cold brew is not fresh. It comes out of a
Oh,
can.
piss me off.
So he said, "I'll take a cold brew," and they cracked open a can and poured that mug
I was
over
so
ice.
pissed.
And
All right. So we're
it's cold brew,
using
bro. All right, look at
Nemesis.
all them bugs.
Now, what I want to say this on live so people don't think I'm trolling honey digging people. Rinseless wash cannot clean as good as high alkaline cleaners.
Right,
But
but you're
what
gonna
you want
see
a
you
rinseless wash
can
to
get
do
it
is to be a safe wash
accomplished.
experience, right?
Yep.
So when I deal with bugs, I don't like to use the sponge per se. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Head on. I don't like to deal with sponges for I don't know. I'm weird, and I don't like to put the microfiber back in my bucket because I don't. I'm just weird, dude. I'm just a weird guy. So I'm gonna actually grab a microfiber. It's not
Okay.
a clay one, and I'm gonna use that to remove the bugs.
Yeah, people's been enjoying using the new Wash Boss blends as a rinseless sponge, so that's good.
They're so good.
You also use the Yum wash pad, which should restock shortly as well. By the way,
We have 200 coming.
so stay tuned. Big restocks in October, so I'm excited. Detail code just restocked.
All
Towels
right,
are
I'll let that
coming.
sit for as long as I can. I grab a towel, a rinseless towel
Not enough.
here. You see?
Yep.
Look.
Boom. Nice little scoop ski method. Boom. Scooping them
And no
bugs.
protection.
Yeah, this is
No protection on
unprotected,
here.
fresh from the dealership.
Look.
Bug splatter.
What? So look at this. Come on, guys. It doesn't get better than that, man.
Good deal.
Lord, that's wild.
Hints of
Let's go
new
to the
SEMA products. Well,
look.
can't give you any hints, but let me tell you, I'm working on the SEMA schedule right now, and it's a lineup. It is a lineup. I may have something right here draped behind some beautiful Diva Rinseless V2s that I'm going to unveil. But you'll just have to tune in for that.
Guys, check how wild this is, dude. Did you just see all those bugs come off?
Yep. I showed this a couple weeks ago too on a short. How you get home and you got all the love bugs on your front real quick.
And this is
Make you
caked
up a
off. Yeah, this
batch,
is
wipe them
nuts.
off, get your microfiber, get them off there. Because a bug can do some serious damage in a short amount of time. Okay. Oh, that towel is burnt.
Yeah, I'm not using this again, dog. It's going straight to the dump.
Yeah. You have to sacrifice the towel, in my opinion. Now, if you want to try and wash it out, you can do whatever you want, but I'm going to say sacrifice the towel. Just call it a day.
See that? So you can
Yeah.
see how much of the bugs we got off. I'm just showing you the cleaning power of V1, of V2. And all I did was a pre-spray.
Yep.
And then
Just
let's go down
pure
here
Nemesis
so you guys can
V2.
see this.
Breaking it down. Ooh, yeah, the painted surfaces down here is where they'll be real stuck on. So, boom.
There you go.
Look at that.
There you go.
And if you get some really stuck on, they're already starting to embed kind of deal. You can hit it with this method and then come in with like a clay towel and knock the rest of the embedded bug guts off. Sometimes if they get
So the
baked in, you
bugs
gotta clay them.
are done.
We'll get you a good. What do you think? What do you think about bug sponges? You like a good
I
bug
don't know.
sponge? I like a good
Never had
bug
to use that.
sponge.
I just used a towel. You saw what I did with a towel, right?
Yeah, but here in Louisiana, you'll get some of them bugs. They'll be baked in for a year. People don't wash the bugs off. You come in and want you to fix it all. Sometimes a good bug sponge is needed.
All
Might
right,
have to make some.
I'm just sitting here admiring how slick this Rinseless is. Hold on, let me get you up because I don't know what
Yeah,
I'm doing. I forgot I was live.
Yeah, what we
My
looking?
fault, guys. I forgot I was live. I'm over here making love to the paint.
He's in it. He's in it to win it. Zoom, get us a little closer to kind of the action that happens when you light Nemesis
Yeah, I
across the
want to do it
surface.
on a
Because
side panel. Is that all right?
yeah, that's fine. But I feel like this one really does a good job of emulating like a traditional bucket wash. Just really does a nice job, and so does the Rinseless. These two, I think, really get
Yeah, let's do it on.
like on
Let's do it right
par with
here.
like a traditional how it just feels and how it what's that called the wetting agents of the formulas.
Is this good enough? That closeness?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a 350 size tripod for this truck. Yeah, see how it does a really nice wetting job on
Yeah,
the
there's no
surface,
protection either.
extends dwell time. What is that? That dealership
Well,
tire shine or something?
we're about to find out, cuz.
Yeah, Adam was saying the panel. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's like it has a really nice clean
No, I took that
dwell
off. What?
wetting effect. Look at that,
Oh,
and see how
that's like a.
after he wipes with a sponge, most rinselesses you see it like separate immediately and kind of fall off. Where Nemesis Steel just leaves a good wetting layer behind. So that makes the dry off obviously a lot better as well. It gives you a lot of product still on the surface for you to come back now and dry that surface, which kind of is a safety net. Like if a bug gut was a little wedged in that paint, you come back with a drying towel, you didn't see it, you're still safe because you got a lot of Nemesis left on that surface. That mirror. This is the mirrors I'm used to seeing. I'm glad to see you get some bug action.
I'm gonna why it's doing that. I'm gonna get the whole panel because this one I'm not really worried if it dries. I wasn't worried about the other one, but this one for sure I'm not.
Yep.
So I let that cook. So anytime I have kicked on bugs like that,
You sprayed us.
let
You got
this.
us dwelling.
Oh yeah, snap. Let me
Yeah,
fix
dude,
it.
I can see that. This is up close encapsulation action.
Y'all
Yeah,
see that?
don't give a family price, Mason. You did the right thing. You did the right thing.
No, family hates you anyway. They're the first ones never to show up.
Yep.
You treat them like you don't know them.
Last one to say congratulations.
So yeah, the first one to be like, "Oh, you make money now? Let me borrow some." All right, watch this.
Unless it's Mother's Day, Mason. If it's Mother's Day, if it's Father's Day, maybe give them a bump. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of bugs.
There's some that are like, oh, there you go, boom.
That's right. They're very impressed with flash off on the lens after you tried the camera.
I would be too. That was kind of wild. When I saw that, I was like, dang, man. All right. And then this is the panel that I left wet, just to show you what happens when it starts to. You have good dwell time, right? I'll get you close here. And I did the whole panel. So I'm going to skip this panel and I'm going to go to the next just to see how that dries. And then we'll come here.
Sounds good.
Nemesis V2.
Nemesis V2.
Our Mona Lisa.
Yep. Would have been here faster if Yum wouldn't have produced a banger. Had you rethink the situation, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Yum had me thinking.
We had the finalized version back in April, and then Nick shows up with his blue bottle.
Nah,
It
Nick
smells
showed
like
up
pear
with a
juice.
nasty. He showed up with Godspeed. Dang, this is man. If I could just tell you, like, you see my finger?
Yep.
This is uncoated surface, guys. Look, you see that?
Yep. Look at that. I love the way the V2 looks on the surface. Love it. It's still easy dry off. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful thing. All right, if y'all have any questions, get to dropping. Oh, Chris M had asked, would you ever do a Thor blending, but for towels? Definitely in the
Not too
future.
expensive.
I think
It's
that's an
too.
option.
Yeah, but money, right? Jamie, we talked about that because there was one guy who wanted to
Oh,
do
it's
it.
gonna be pricey,
Like,
but
oh yeah, we'll do it then.
but if you want a
Just
towel
know
with
it's
a
gonna cost some
logo,
money.
I got you.
A logo, a logo towel.
We got the printer set up. They're ready to go.
Man, this is nuts, dude. I'm so happy.
B. Riley asking, is that the Ivan simulated slickness or is it really safer? I'm not sure how this
B.
question
Riley.
means, but
B. Riley, you know how Nemesis is slick right now? What's he saying?
Huh?
Ask B. Riley if he knows how slick Nemesis is right now.
Oh.
Did he say yeah? He knows how slick it is right now?
Ain't answer. Or I'm lagging.
Screw you, B. Riley. Suck it. I'm kidding. I love him. He's a good dude. I actually appreciate him a lot.
Oh, Ivan says you can fake slickness.
Yeah. I'm not faking no slickness. It's slick. Jeff C's in chat. Adam was in chat.
Thinking maybe like adding silicones or something. No silicones.
No. That was one of the things that took so long because we wanted cleaning Nemesis that doesn't leave behind protection. So if you use Loki, you know how slick Loki is on the panel?
Yeah.
It's like 5% slicker than that. Dang, bro. There we go. I just gotta do the roof and the door jambs and the back window. All right, let's come back to this. Now, there's no fake. We don't have polymers or any type of ordeal here. Check this out. How long has that been on the panel?
Ooh, yeah. In a couple minutes.
I'm gonna let that dry. What do you think? Yep. Let that dry.
Yeah, Sam. It's really not even comparable anymore. Pretty big formula change. Nemesis V1 versus V2. Like,
all it eats is lunch. It's not even.
I wouldn't say it's comparable. So, all V2s aren't as drastic of changes as V1 in the detail coat line. Like Nemesis and Hard Wash are the biggest changes, in my opinion. Those are whole like formula changes. Is it screen black on y'all's screen or just mine?
No. Oh, is it black?
Yeah, it's black on my screen, but I don't know if my internet's been real fishy lately. There you go. It's back.
So I'm good cleaning the dirt off the bumper.
Okay, it was black.
And this one, I'll just grab a towel too to get into those crevices.
Yep. Doing work. But anyway, wouldn't you agree that Hard Wash Nemesis got the biggest facelifts here coming into Detail Code V2?
Dude, Hard Wash is freaking wild.
Kind of whole formula revamps. Yeah. BDE is next, with just higher concentration, less fumes. Still same hard hitting power. Then Sword
got a new surfactant in it.
New surfactant that foams up a little more, better cleaning and better dry extraction power, but same concentration and same UV inhibitors, anti-staining, that kind of deal. Then after that, little tweaks like Shield has a reduction in the scent to just make it milder in the interior in case the scent bothered you. I know Conway had a little problem with the scent with Shield, so we tweaked.
And a lot of these changes were because people asked for them, you know?
Yeah, it was a year of feedback. like I said, when we launched Detail, I said we're going to take about a year of feedback, and then we'll start working on the changes. About 4 months ago, we started working on them. Adamo, looking for the gallons V2. When do you think the gallons are going to start?
They're already in production being made of Nemesis. The reason we didn't have gallons is our warehouse is real. It's not limited in such that we can't add more, but it'd be a bad steward of your income and money to add more products when the old ones are still in stock. What do we do with the old ones? You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I hope everyone understands that we can't truly upgrade everything at once till the old stuff sells. No, the old stuff's still good.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is most of the line, like Shield, it's just like a cent tweak. Supposed to be new label, but most of the V2 is new labels and small tweaks for most of the line with big changes to Hardwash and Nemesis, BD, and Sword. Hardwash, what changed is we kind of just scrapped the old formula and went with a whole new formula. The first formula built up too much and slogged off the surface a little too fast, especially direct sunlight. So we reworked it, got a new surfactant, and it now wets out better. It's actually should be less thick foam. I want Hardwash to be a nice, smooth, consistency foam for a good blanket. Dwells longer, breaks down faster, and easy rinse. So Hardwash V2 is going to be big upgrade.
So people probably wondering what the heck is he taking so long for? Anytime you wash a car with Rinseless, there's these nuances that you have to gather. And they're usually like the plastics and things
here.
that.
Yep.
Right. You see, like, do you see that? Are you right here?
Yep. Yes.
So nuances of dirt, things of that nature. So how I like to tackle that is I'll come in, pre-spray some Rinseless, and then I'll take a towel, not my sponge, because towel has a little more bite to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
And then I like to scrub those, wash them, and then I could go in, panel prep them. And then when I panel prep them, I could go in and coat them.
Hardwash.
Because I still have to get
new Hardwash is pH of 12, right?
pH of 12, 12 and a half to 13 is the scale.
Somewhere around there, yeah. It lands somewhere around 12.
That one you want to be super slick to be used as a pre-wash, but you can also use it as a bucket wash, but don't let it dry or use in direct sun. This is the details of the detail. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, Rinseless, when it has this big plastic bumper back here, you got to take your time in this spot. Because normally I just, cake on some BDE, let it set, pressure wash it off, real nice. Oof. Conway asking the hard questions. When you rate Hardwash versus GT Decon or Chemex, so the difference between Hardwash and those two are we use cosmetic grade surfactants. You can wash your hands with Hardwash. Do not wash your hands with GT Decon or Chemex.
No,
so Hardwash is made to
That's
be a gentler. Yeah, Decon. No, Decon is nuts.
Decon is nuts.
Hardwash is basically like future proofed. If anything gets stricter on like soaps and stuff, it's future proof. It's real safe, and it's real nice. I noticed Hardwash comes in 32 ounce now.
Yeah, that's the new way of us doing business. So when the 16 ounce of items go away for the soaps themselves, Jamie and I decided, you know what, we'll just do soft wash and hard wash and acid wash in 32 ounces going forward.
Yeah. Let's see. Carnail. Detoco's solid lineup. What in the lineup people need to spin back to realize how good it is? What would you like people to come back?
Infinity.
Give Infinity another shot. Yep.
Loki, I don't know. Well, Loki's received. I would say Infinity, Shield, and Sword. Because I think those are huge sleepers. Lightning, too.
I like everything. You know what I mean? I approved everything. So, it's all pretty much bangers. But if you want to get addicted, I think get Infinity, take your time applying it, and just when applying it, treat it like you're treating a can coat type product.
So a lot of people think because of Rinseless, you can't do these details. Jamie, sorry, I know you were talking. I was thinking out loud. I apologize.
So Infinity V2 Slick, he says just call Infinity a drying sealant, which we should have done from the start.
Yeah, that's my fault.
It really likes
we
moisture.
both approved it.
Yeah, but new version, we turned the reactivity down about 10%, so it's a lot easier on dry.
But if you use it as a drying sealant, no issues, zero, none.
Yeah, reactivity was like 25%, like Eddie said, in the first formula. So we turned it down to around 15%, and it's a breeze.
Guys, when you're doing a detail, don't be lazy. Door jams are included, right? They open the door for experience.
Yeah, I get all the painted surfaces. Interior, that's always the question. Do I do door jams on interior or exterior? I don't do those packages anymore where it's just one or the other, but when I did, I would always do door jams, either one. Just knock them out. They're not that big of a deal.
And you're gonna think me weird, but I usually grab like a mini towel or some sort.
I do think you're
drying towel.
100%.
My Rinseless game. Did you see this? I just finished a 350. Just seeing the details, and I'm gonna go straight into a polish.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny would have been on the third wheel.
Yeah, Franco says Infinity commands respect, almost like the attention you give wax. That's why you dig it. Yeah, the results you get are just phenomenal.
Infinity nuts. Shout out to Franco if you haven't been subscribed to this channel.
Yeah, next time I go to Eddie's,
start cooking again.
We'll make a V2 Infinity video and really do an in-depth instructional. Really drive home how stout and potent it is.
Check that out. New car, right? 2026.
Yeah, that's a brush. That's a bug brush from the dealership, guarantee. With a black bucket of water. Yeah, that is definitely some brush strokes. Lightning is sold out.
Man, you forget how good rinseless washing is, bro. Like, it's
so engine bay under the hood painted surfaces comes with the engine bay detail. That gets
yes. I don't open that up.
No,
that's different because you have to actually use
the trunk.
Like a brush
I get the trunk. I get the trunk or the front for sure. Because the trunk is usually a disaster on cars I see. The trunk seals. Oh my goodness.
And what Nemesis does,
what's Nemesis do?
Oh, so everything is touched by God, dude. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Ooh, be right coming hot. Infinity's out. Stay strong back in. I love
that guy, bro.
Pretty good idea.
We should call it Infinity Stay Strong.
Yeah. No, same triggers for V2 products.
Yeah, just the chemical labels, etc. What other questions we got?
Alvin asking anything special for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We've been plotting. We've been pondering what we're gonna do. So we want to do something. We're cooking. Still cooking.
See how dirty that is? That little thing right here?
Yep.
So when you're doing rinseless, you don't cut corners. You just change your process. You adapt.
Right? Ricky in the house.
Ricky, what's up?
Hey, Ricky asked.
That's the only way.
Would you consider Nemesis an even better drying aid since it's a true hybrid now? Yeah, you can use that as drying aid now. 100%.
Dude, Nemesis, dude. Tell you right now. Someone says it's mid. They lying to themselves and God. All right. Yeah. So I was saying, like, everyone doing, rinseless washing in your business for the winter or
Yep.
just in general. This guy ran my business for a long time, just rinseless wash, hybrid wash. I
Yep.
didn't use a lot of soap. And you just have to remember the details, right? All the plastic bits.
Mhm.
Just pre-spray it with rinseless, come in with a towel, and then get it going. I mean, this car is almost going to be done. And then I'll show you what I do for tires here in a second.
Corey asking is drying aid. What's your recommended dilution for Nemesis drying aid?
128 to 1.
128.
I think anything might be streaky past that. And you see, there's no dirt on the towel, so you don't have to worry about using your good towels to clean it. Just make sure you clean it thoroughly first with rinseless.
Yep.
And like this part right here,
Oh yeah.
depends, you come in, touch that up a bit since you didn't use the hose. If it's kicked on, you're gonna have to use the hose. So don't be stupid in that.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
you can't get that with a. I get it, dude. I know
Yeah.
mud,
I
not
keep
gonna work.
making I keep making these Kim X videos, right? Because I know it's triggering, the casual folks. And they keep coming at me with, that tire's not dirty enough. This boy ain't never seen a dirty tire in his life. And then one guy's like, no, you got to go to the mud field and come back with mud caked on there, and that's a dirty tire. So like,
You guys see that?
you're not even cleaning the tire if there's mud on the surface, right? You have to get the mud off to clean the surface you're trying to clean. So there's no cleaner that's really going to help you get mud off. You just have to blast the mud off. Would you agree?
I think at the end of the day, too, people don't understand too. Tires are gonna get dirty again. So how much time do you truly want to spend on the tire and rim?
That's why I've been using heavy duty all week, son. Heavy duty.
Did you guys see that, dude? That dirt release?
Oh yeah.
So look, that's how the fender looks after I cleaned it. Yeah, what other questions they got?
Do you guys sell the electric IK? Yeah, it should be in stock, I think.
Yeah, it should be in stock.
They've had a lot of problems with it, but it's still like a
You know
low
what I like about IK
percentage.
though? They
Oh,
they owned it.
they'll send you a
They
new
took
one
care
right
of it.
away. Right away. I know a lot of people's had problems with theirs, but according to IK, the percentage of error is actually still really low, single digit, really low single digit. So, yeah, it says they're in stock. Did Biobombs restock yet or what? Let me check this.
Oh, let's get this. So
No, not
we're gonna
yet.
let that sit for a little bit. You see that?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do. It's dried. Does everyone agree it's dried?
Yep.
Just do half of it here.
Look at that wetting agent. I mean,
There you go.
it's just different.
Look. See that?
Ooh, John coming in hot. Is Nemesis V2 a better cleaner than Yum Rinseless?
Nah, Young Rinseless is a monster, man.
We'll find out, John, in a couple weeks. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we're gonna do it live. We're gonna do it live. Look, I'm not even gonna use the sponge.
US versus October's US versus UK month, baby. We got Foam versus Rinseless. I'm working on the contract signing. We got Nemesis versus Yum Rinseless coming up. Get ready for some hot UK US action.
Look at the glass. There's nothing applied on it. Look at that plastic part,
Lift me up a little bit. There we go.
and it took it all out.
No spots.
Nope.
Ooh, a March Madness Rinseless bracket would be pretty fun.
Can't do that. I'll get sued. Because he's like, of course you picked your own. And oh shit, I picked my own. We made it to be the best, in our opinion. I can't do it. I get sued. They'll call my mom out. They'll make fun of my wife. They say she didn't really have cancer. They'll come out with some type of wild accusation.
When can we expect V2 label bottles and V2 Nemesis gallons?
Nemesis gallons are in the works right now. Label bottles will be going forward. These things happen, man.
Yeah, we straightened it out this week. So
yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Thank you for your kindness and
yep. Nope, can't say March Madness. Oh, someone retract that. Edit out the podcast.
Yeah, do not put down a podcast. Last time we said something about giving away gift cards and all that crap. The other company decided to roast us. So I want to be super careful.
Yeah, I didn't know you couldn't say March Madness. That's funny.
You can't say anything. You can't even say get ready to rumble. You'll get
You can't.
cooked.
Yeah. He definitely owns that for sure.
Yeah, you'll get
What's
cooked.
his
You
name?
say you're ready to. I'm
Michael
not calling him
Buffer.
by name. That's like
Michael
calling
Buffer.
Candyman by name. Don't do it.
Can't do.
Say it
Let's
one
get
more
ready to
time.
rumble. What Thor towels can we use for Rinseless? So we got baby goats, got Diva Rinseless. You can really use any towel that you want for Rinseless, but the baby goats and the Diva Rinseless towels are specially designed for rinseless washing. And I came up with that because I had a sample of like a 16 by 16, so it was a little smaller, 1200 GSM towel, and I used it all the time. I was like, this is my favorite towel. So then we made the Diva Rinseless based off that one random sample towel. Undefined month detailing product playoff bracket. Yes, that's what we
I'm
will do.
defined. I'm cool with that.
Yep.
I think the one that is super impressive, and this is what I like. My favorite rinses as of now. Yum, Nemesis V2, Garage Therapy, Eco Wash from um what's that company called? Clean Tool. I like clean. I like DIY. And Fine Lab is wild still. Fine Lab is broken.
V3 pure rinseless.
Nah, I can't do it. This is it for me. No more V2ings. Unless a surfactant that comes out that makes it like touched by God. I think I have what I want. You know what I mean? At that point in time, what are you chasing? Sorry, this is the last touch up I like to do before I finish the car. I always come in, do the front clip again because it gets over mist, especially since it's dark over here and I can't see well because I'm blind.
Yep.
I like to come in. I like
Good
to
tip
grab.
from Dark Dragon. He says free birds make a great a rinseless washing towel.
I like to grab a
slept
rinseless
on.
brush and I like to make sure that I get in here.
What the heck
Not
is
too
that?
hard because you don't want to scratch anything. I just make sure.
That looks like a soft brush.
Yeah, this is Kata Buzz.
Katiba. Yellow towel was a V1 Jobber 350, whatever it is.
You see, it does foam up a bit.
Yeah, it's got that.
So I like to grab this. I like to get this here. Make sure I get this portion. And this is how I do every truck, guys. I'm not capping. Like I hate going out in the sun, and I hate not capturing all the bugs or defects or things of that nature. So I want to make sure this is as good as possible. So when I start polishing, we're Gucci.
Yeah, you don't want to get a bug gut in your polishing pad, that's for sure. North Face Hiker says, how do you choose when to use the jobber versus the dirty boy? So the jobber gives you a little more plushness, so it's just kind of more paint safe in the fact that it's just less pressure points because it's a little thicker towel. So it makes it more paint safe, great for interior. But you can just run jobbers and use the jobbers as a dirty towel as well. But the dirty boy is a lot thinner and it's black. So if you don't mind staining up a towel, it's going to be the one you can use for tire shines, wash separately, that kind of deal. And you're not worried about it looking all dungy and nasty. So that's the goal of the dirty boy. He's ready for a good time. Where the jobber, you use it on tires, it's going to stain black and look dingy. It's going to take a hit. Tar remover, you can use dirty boys for tar removal. But both really premium towels still. Edgeless design. I've been using dirty boys a lot this week.
And then I got my last touch up for the bugs on the front. And then when I walk away and dry this mug, that the front clip is bug free. Mm-hmm. And you guys remember how it looked at the beginning of the video? And then I take a Diva and I get the in-betweens and I just dry that mug. Yep, and look how good it looks. You know how they still have some bug spots?
Oh, yeah.
Those are now gone. And I get in between here. So yeah, you can get detailed with Rinseless. I think there's a lot of stuff online that gives it a bad look. Well, you can't get here, you can't get cracks and crevices. No, you can.
Yeah. Now, can you with the sponge? No, you gotta get a little, just how you would use soap.
Yeah.
You gotta get in there with a detail brush, get in there with a towel.
Mm-hmm.
But you can
And
definitely
everyone,
keep
this
this
is how I
same.
actually Rinseless wash my business.
Oh yeah, you're getting in there.
Pretty thorough, huh?
I knew this would come up as soon as you show that brush. Adamo, when you get in the Katiba
When's it
brushes.
coming? Never.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna ask that. Gosh
I
darn,
knew
I don't
it
even know why I
was
picked
coming.
it.
That's right. Don't forget 25% off V1 towel blowout. So if you're just getting here, everybody, we got the V1 towel blowout going on. It's 25. Is it 25%? Did you do 25% off V1? Oh my
I did.
goodness.
I
What
did.
a
I made
sale.
that money.
25% off V1 towels. You can grab some Dirty Boys. You can grab some, what else we got? Let me pull up the website real quick. What's left? Because the Diva Glass sold out. Like, wow. We had so many Diva Glass, so it took off.
Dude, it's gone.
It started to take off the second half of the year. We still have V1 Jobbers, V1 Mr. Twisters, Freebird 400. I think, let me check. Yep. Yeah, you got plenty of Ice Gray, Freebird 400s. Edge 360 is a good towel. So there you go, 25% off the original Wash Boss.
Look at that.
Banger towels, banger deal. And every order, starting whenever we start this live stream, it's a limited edition Halloween sticker, everybody. Our first run of cool stickers. We're going to try and keep this going. So what we figured out is it's a lot easier to get stickers going. I figured it out. That's all you need to know. My man Jeffrey, he's on it. All right? That's all you need to know.
Oh, I got Jeffrey's touched by the Lord.
Jeffrey?
But that's it,
MVP.
man. That is my wash process. I got it done.
Check that out.
Oh, people are going to say, well, Eddie, what about the wheels and tires? Gosh, great question, Adamo.
Great
Let me
question,
show you what
Adamo.
I'm going to do for these wheels and tires. Let me get you set up here, cuz.
Yeah, get set up. And while you set up, I'm going to answer a couple more questions. Conway, what's in store for the new glass towel? I'm going to have a couple different glass towel options, and I'm making a banger of a glass towel. It's going to beat the first rendition for sure. It's phenomenal. It's a proprietary blend. We will be the only ones to have it. It's going to be nuts, Conway. I'm going to knock it out the park. I had to send it to Conway first. Get the Conway stamp of approval. See what he thinks. But I'm working on something good.
An apology, Jamie.
What?
I actually sent him like version 2.0 of Nemesis.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have this version. Conway, it's better than the version I sent you.
So you sent him the one that was up against Yum in April.
Yeah.
And then we changed it since again.
Then it came out, and I was like, oh, no, I can't go out like a sucker.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know how a man that doesn't like the Rinseless makes the Rinseless wash that good. It's beyond my intelligence.
Who would be afraid of a Jeffrey? You don't want to mess around with Jeffrey. Jeffrey, the sticker guy?
The sticker guy's nuts.
He is nuts. You better not use it. The tire QD. Everyone's anticipating what you're about to pull out here.
I'm looking for it, bro. I'm looking for it, dude.
You probably used all that mug. You went from I'm not testing it to I use the whole bottle in a week. All right, Conway's in.
Bro, I'm kind of depressed.
I'm going to send you a towel, Conway. Get your opinion.
Bro, where's my QD at? I'm kind of frustrated.
Oh,
right here. In Conway, we trust. Guys.
Greg, the sticker is V1, all right? This is first round of stickers. The V1 sticker, all right?
It is V1. Man, this truck looks wild.
I've seen a couple questions about Sponge Guru. What did you think about the sponges?
I haven't we've been so focused on like SEMA.
We haven't
creating our Rinseless Watch V2 that we haven't really focused on it. Guys.
We'll see coming into 2026. Now that we're in the SEMA planning,
Guys,
So hold for
check this out.
getting zoomed in there. Look, if you put this tire on the internet, they're gonna say this ain't dirt tire.
Would you say
And
that's dirty though?
oh yeah, in my opinion, yeah, it's dirty wheeling tire for sure. The casual, casual folks out there though, they want that mud kicked on there.
I ran out of dirty boys, Jamie, so I'm using a jobber.
Yeah, I noticed.
E1.
Mason says you gotta throw some mud on there, boy. Put some mud on them
Tell
wheels
Mason,
and
bro.
tires.
The only thing I'm gonna put mud on is
Put some
my
mud on
chili
them
dogs. You know
tires.
what? Dude, chili dogs are nuts, bro. You ever had a good chili dog?
Have I? I love a
Bro,
good chili dog.
Chicago hot dogs were nuts. All right, look at that.
Yeah, the green relish still freaks me out on Chicago dogs, but yeah, they were good.
All right, so I'm gonna clean my wheels and tires. This is the rinseless way going forward for me, boys, ladies.
The Klinkle QD.
And it smells like bubblegum yum yum. Smells nuts. Look at that. Look at that side versus that side. What do you see?
Instant change.
This is nuts, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. God bless Cleansville, bro.
Without a scrub or anything. Spray and white. Crazy.
No water. So those of you who are water restricted, this is nuts.
See you, Sam. Appreciate you.
This is the dirt you get. So it is pulling off some. It's a new tire though, so you expect it to be. You don't want to mess with the ozonites in the tire by using too much caustic cleaners.
Go get Bubba's truck. I don't even know if Bubba's truck has any paint on it anymore.
Yeah, how's Bubba doing, bro?
I don't know how Bubba's doing. I need to call him. It's been about a year. I ain't talked to him in a while. I need to check on Bubba. Hey, what's wrong with green relish? I don't know. You tell me. It's neon green.
I didn't eat
know
that crap.
Going on.
I took that off my hot dog.
You took it.
What is this nonsense? I took it off my hot dog. Put some water on the hot dog. Hot dog should have 2 ingredients: mustard and mayo.
Wait, Mason says, when is this dropping? So Eddie didn't order it until now.
I didn't order it. I thought it was a scam, bro.
Yeah, but we've been testing it all week, and you better save me some so I can test it in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah.
I've actually not used the whole bottle before I get there.
I gotta finish this truck, dude. Look at this, guys.
Save me a spray or 2 or something. My goodness, but
look at that.
How long does it take for Cleantle to fulfill the order? 2-3 months?
No, 30 days, 40
days. So
next 2 months.
Next order, it'll be.
And the smell is nuts. Like out of the bottle.
Look, I'm be honest. Winter's coming up. You need to order this right now and get it. We might have to air freight this.
I got you, bro. You
got to get this QD here. Winter's coming up. We got to have wheel and tire QD. I'm gonna expedite this, Mason. We got to get this going.
This wheel and tire QD, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was the biggest gimmick, bro. Oh my lord, what a godsend, dude.
No streakiness.
You're like, what about the iron in the tire, bro?
The way you don't even have to scrub, like no scrubbers or nothing.
Nope.
It's pretty mind blowing. Dang. Ooh, AMI wants to know Cleantle neutral APC versus APC2. What's going on there?
Oh, one's a neutral, one's not. I think the other one's 10 or 12. The other one's rated at 7. The new one has a biosurfactant.
We really need to get Cleantle on the podcast.
You're right.
Yeah. You're right.
I had to learn it all because they don't want to listen to me, bro. I asked them, and the guy goes every time I ask him to come on the podcast. I was just like, "So you said what again?"
I don't think they're camera friendly.
They don't do cameras.
Yeah, but we'll keep working on them.
But you know what you can get today? Nemesis V2.
Nemesis V2. Look, the bottle's caving in. He's spraying the smoke so hard. And they said you better double this order. Like, you better have enough.
I'm gonna go. No, because every time they say that, they don't buy it. You guys be lying, dude. I ain't doubling
We
nothing.
got to test the market first. Test the market.
Yeah, because last time we did that, we doubled everything. All of a sudden, it's staying there, and like, oh, now we like it. And I'm like, nah, I might double this order though. This
It's
is
pretty
nuts,
nice. I'll tell you
bro.
what, because I think everybody's gonna be using this through the winter. There's gonna be
Oh my
a
lord,
lot
this
of
is
content, a lot
wild,
of
dude.
reviews on it.
Look, this truck is cleaned, ready. Like, but you didn't clay it. Well, I'm just gonna use Nemesis and check the sections. And I think the panels are clean enough because just came off the lot. They just got it yesterday, drove it here from the lot. It
Yeah,
was
I
like
tell you what,
20.
it looks like they hit it with that brush real good. That's pretty much a clay bar job, you know. From that,
Yeah.
you saw the scratching. That's pretty aggressive brush technique they're using at that dealership.
So even if you leave it like a little wet here, all it does is darken that area.
Steve's in the house, yeah. So it'll dry with the darkened look in between the cracks and stuff. Steve is late. What did Steve miss? Give him the recap, Eddie.
New tiles are launching. Well, I gotta try this. Sorry, Steve. I got ADD. New tiles are launching in 10 days.
Squirrel.
And we're going over new Nemesis V2. You got Jeff C, giving it praises. Everybody who's tried it loved it. Going over hybrid wash.
Look
and we
at
have
that.
a new towel launching. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do everything.
Dang.
My lord. Dog, I cannot.
What?
So what were you saying? What were you talking about? Hold on, dog. What were you talking about?
This is literally, it's like Cleantool just busted out a full rinseless solution package out of nowhere. Neutral APC for the pre-soak, eco wash, and then you come around with this should have been called trim and tire QD. Because what I'm seeing is nuts.
I cannot.
Yeah, this is the
see.
Cleantool wheel and tire QD we're using right now.
Look, I thought it was a scam, so I want to say I apologize to everybody because you have to understand from my position, when I make an order, the question that I get asked is, what are we going to do to sell it? Right? Because at the end of the day, we are a business, you know what I'm talking about? If you're new here, this is one towel. And I'm going to do half the rim here so you can see a stark difference. And it does have polymers in it. It has a darkening effect if you go read the site. And it is legit QD. They made it for both the wheel and tire. So it has darkening polymers on it.
So, of course, if you got some mud, if you got a real dirty tire and wheel,
yeah, you got to wash that crap.
You got to wash it.
You got to wash your crap. We need... Yeah, tell me because these people online are going to be like, well, you said I could clean my tire with QD.
But if you got a tire and wheel looking like this, do a rinseless wash, bing, bang, boom, you've done everything real quick. Difficult asking, when's the Katipa restock coming in?
Oh, it's on its way. It should be at the warehouse coming around 8 days. October's going to be a real launch. And then with Katipa, we're launching their new products. That they offer right now. So they have bangers coming. And then they're launching something at SEMA. Can't talk about it. It's not my line. Don't want to ruin it. But what do you guys think? Look at
100%
stark difference, right?
Bro Dizzle asking if you have like a coated tire, whether you're Conway Black Velvet, whether you're using Ghost tire sealant. I think this will top it off real nice.
Yeah, look at that darkening effect. You see that half skis?
Oh yeah, it's nuts. Mason asking, when is Thor going to start selling their own garages? When are you going to sell a garage solution package to everybody?
I ain't selling nothing. I can't even afford to buy my own garage.
Eddie's going to show up. He's going to pack it out with some Harbor Freight air compressors.
I ain't doing nothing. It's going to be a Harbor Freight solution. You're going to get the Harbor Freight package. Look at that. What a difference.
We're going to call it the what should we call our garage solution package? What did Pan call it? Pan called it something wild. I can't even say it. It's hilarious.
Pan's, you can't do that. Pan is nuts,
Can't even
bro.
say it. Can't even say it.
They think, Pan's one of us, bro. He's hilarious.
Yeah, Pan's funny. Baby goats work great for rinseless. Yes, they do.
Yep.
Any Yum rinseless updates? So it'll be we stocked it.
We
had a restock. We had a air shipment come in, sold out again.
Gone.
So now we're just waiting on the main shipment.
Amazon, they are going on Amazon in
Amazon
10 days. So you have a full restock on Amazon.
Full Amazon restock coming shortly, and then we'll get our restock. How many pallets was that? Like 8?
10.
9, 10? 10, yeah.
10.
It was a whole truck of pallets this time.
Hey, let's give away some. How many people we got on for a Thursday morning?
87. 87.
Yeah, let's give away some Nemesis, huh?
Let's give away some Nemesis V2.
This is how it looks when it dries, Jamie.
It's beautiful. It's a perfect tire finish. It's amazing. I like it a lot. Baby goat and yeah, clean rinseless towel, baby goat. Yes. Oh, Louise is ready. They're already guessing answers. 10. 10. What's a good question?
You can figure that out. I'm in my zone, dog.
Yeah, he's in it to win it. He forgot we were live. I'm surprised the camera's
No,
on.
we were just chilling. Hey, this is how Rinseless Wash. Hopefully they learn, like, wow, that's kind of cool that he could do that with just Rinseless Wash.
What's a good question? Let me think. So Nemesis giveaway. And you know what you're going to get in this free giveaway? Because every order for October comes with a limited edition Halloween sticker bad boy.
Hey, what do you think? You think this would work for here?
So you get a Nemesis and a sticker. Yeah, it'll work for there.
Oh my Lord, that looks nuts.
Look at that. You remember the era of like you ever use any of the underspray like darkening products?
Yeah,
they left them like
then decided
pitch black. Like they were nuts.
And chalky after 2 days, and then you get a call like, "Why is it chalky?" I'm like, "That's what you wanted, bro."
The armor, all the fender wheels.
Why is it chalky? I'm like, "You said full send, I did it, and it's chalky."
High solvent. I need a question. Anybody else got a good question in there? Like someone ask a question. I'll pop it up. You can't answer your own question. Okay. What's the question? Let me see.
I got a question.
Okay. Eddie has a question. Here we go. Get your trigger fingers ready. Halloween sticker, Nemesis V2 on the line. 16-ounce bottle, of course, because that's all we got.
Oh my gosh, this is nuts, bro. I am in love with a detailer. Oh,
that's popping.
Yeah. Question. What is the proper dilution for Yum for glass cleaning? I need the actual dilution on the bottle.
Bang, bang, boom. What is it, everybody? I have to pull it up myself to see the answer, so hold on a second. Dude, so Yum is just sold out, man. It is just gone.
It's a graveyard.
All right. Let me scroll back up because y'all are crazy. Carnail coming in hot, $3.99 to win.
You get a Nemesis. You get a Nemesis.
You get a Nemesis. You get a Nemesis. All right, Carnail, hit me up at Jamie at thehouseofrags.com. I'll get you that order in. Yes, this is a ready-to-use formulation, the wheel and tire QD that we're using right now on screen. Conway trolling. He says, Yum makes a rinseless question mark?
That guy, he's always trolling. He's funny.
Carnail for the win. Jamie at thehouseofrags.com. I'll get you hooked up, Carnail. Sam Squatch, how's it going, brother? Hope you're doing well over there. Appreciate you. Sam Squatch just sent me some T2.
DIY. Let's talk about that.
DIY right now has a wild sale, dude.
Wild sale. So the
DIY sale is nuts.
Break it down for him. What's going on in DIY?
I don't know. Sam Squatch is something, but I know their clothes are on sale, including
what y'all doing on DIY, Sam Squatch? Something about ceramic coating month. So Sam sent me a VT2 year 5 coating, 5-year coating. Yeah, I'm getting the British lingo, Tony. Got bangers, mash. Someone dropped a new British term on us yesterday.
Like dead alien or alien brand or whatever.
Dead alien, yeah. That's dead alien. And we were like, I don't know what you just said.
Bro, I cannot believe how good this truck looks right now. You guys want to see it? You guys remember you have to go back to the first minute of it.
Is Johnny shook. Johnny shook right now. Where you at, Johnny? Sign the contract, Johnny. Look, Johnny wants rules. He's like, we need to break this down into segments. We need pre-recording.
Ooh, this dude, he don't want the smoke, dude.
Get ready,
Check it.
Johnny.
Car's done. I dressed the tires. I already cleaned and dressed the tires, which is nuts. So God bless this. This whole front bumper where I had all the bugs and stuff.
Yep.
You all see that? Gucci. I left water spots on the hood on purpose because I'm doing a test there to see if it does any staining. Got to do the roof. The roof is a quick rinseless wash job, and then things of that nature. And then everything's finished. All the door jams.
Yeah. Let me answer this question. So, are the rags pre-washed at the factory? The new factory have pre-washed towels, but when you're dealing with a black or heavy red towel, they're the worst bleeders. Our reds and our blacks should be like washed a couple times and you should be good. They shouldn't continue to bleed over time. But yeah, the V1s, the dirty boys were pretty heavy bleeder. I like to put my dirty boys
I want
in
to talk
a
about this.
rinseless bucket.
Yeah, we're going to be
the extra
carrying.
dye out.
You ready to talk about
it.
this?
Yeah, what you got? I was just answering. He put his V1 jobbers in with the V1 dirty boys and turned the jobbers.
Oh, that's between you and God.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, don't do that, bro.
That's what you
Black
learn.
will always
black,
bleed, no matter.
How good the dye is. Black's nuts for some reason, and dark red. That's why we went with our new Freebirds are a light red. Where'd I put? I don't know. I put them somewhere over here. So any of our red dye, it's pretty light red. Still bleed just a smidge, but after a couple washes, should be good.
Truck is finished, bro. Look, F350 is ready to get polished.
Yeah, so V1s
tires are done, plastics are done. I want to go for this. So we're looking at bringing this brand over.
Who is that? Alchemy? Look, I didn't
You
even know
remember
this.
talking about yesterday?
What you got?
Oh, you want to call yesterday?
I don't know nothing about it.
No, my lord. We're gonna bring a few things over to test the market. They got a one-step polish called One Hit. That's nuts. We got something called Ducktail. It's a wet coat. They have a citrus. They have a soap called Dirty Harry.
Look,
anytime you name a product Ducktail, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in. Ducktail, I'm in. Ducktail, I'm in.
Anytime you name something Ducktail, I'm in. Cause
what's the other one? Dirty Harry. Okay, I'm just playing it.
Dirty Harry. I hate you, dude. See, I was like, he's setting me up.
I don't.
My question is, why does the bottle do that when it's full still?
What? What's it do?
Like you see how it collapses?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
All I know is that I'm savoring every bit of this. Like this right here, I'm in. I'm locked. I'm in. Oh man, what a good day. What a good day. That was nuts.
Paul Woodcock is hype. He says Alchemy, bloody, awesome brand. So that
it's coming to the US. It's coming to the US. We fell in love in a hopeless place. I got this one too. I used up all of Dirty Harry.
Dude, can you save me a little bit of the UK stuff? Look, the international guy
I'll save
here,
you.
don't save me nothing to test. Says test it when you get here. Before I get there, uses everything.
Bam! Look at that. Look at the bottles itself. It's got the little grippy.
Dang, I like that. But we'll send that mug. Sam Squash says.
Oh, guys, I am in love with Nemesis again. I'm back, guys. I'm happy.
Back. So, what did we learn today?
Nemesis is touched by God.
Hybrid wash. We did a full hybrid wash. Trim, tires, wheels. You did it all. Pretty impressive.
Yeah. I showed you how I would do this truck. I guess I know it was we've been live for an hour and 34 minutes. I got the whole truck done.
Yep.
I could go straight into a polish right now and not even worry about it. There's a couple things I do want to talk about when you're doing something like this. If you live in a place where you get a lot of iron fallout, we don't have a lot of cars here because in my state alone, in the city I'm in, is 50,000 people. Where he's at, less than 20. But they're spaced out because they're farmland. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So the step that you would need to introduce water would be for your iron decon. But what I would do is spray iron on the panel, or if you don't need iron and you have to decon, I would use Nemesis 120-1 or a clay lube. Like I got the loop stuff from Lava Cosmetica I use. Spray that and do your play at that moment. But yeah, hybrid wash was great. But if you saw the rest of the truck, I did it just for Nemesis by itself.
When will your products reach Europe? So I just dropped the Thor EU link for you. It's live. Thor EU is live and in
It's
prime
live in
time.
Europe.
Yep.
Dang, this right here.
And we're
I should
planning
order this.
we're planning something a little big with Europe end of the month. So stay
March.
tuned. Oh yeah, March
Huh?
too. But there'll be a little surprise for you in UK and Europe coming up into October as well.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Man, Nemesis, I am so happy with it. I haven't been look, I love Nemesis from the beginning, but you guys understand when you spend a year developing a product and it doesn't turn out the way you want, it kind of deflates you a bit. Not to be a little punk, but I'm super stoked for how Nemesis V2 turned out. I'm stoked for Sword V2. I'm stoked for BDE V2, Hard Wash. I'm stoked for all of it. But this one, like if you know me, Nemesis, Rinseless Wash is that's me. That's all I do.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions? We should do another Nemesis giveaway.
Yeah, Remedy says, what do you miss?
So let's go over what you missed.
Let's do it.
All right. I want to do this real quick because we are House of Rags, so we are a towel company with many brands, right? We wanted to be different from everybody else in terms of the brands that we bring over and the partners we have. So we have new towels coming up. So the GOAT 1800 is going to be in the beautiful neon color here. That is on its way. It's about 10 days out. We have the GOAT 1800 and orange. We got the new bag. So anyone roasting us before that they had to rip that off, you can all suck it now. And then we have the stuff in the back where it says 70-30 blend 1800. Triple verified from our manufacturer, new bags looking sick. We have the baby goats in the blue colorway. So it's that blue.
More color variants.
On its way.
New towels.
1200.
I'm excited.
This one is what I'm excited about. Okay. This one has the new real deal suede. It is thicker, plusher, 1200 GSM of goodness. Vivo Rinseless is coming back in stock. We've been out of stock for that in a while. And we have a new colorway, cousin. Look at that. Over the towel colorway. Check the colorway out.
No, glossy Chris, I'm gonna get on Eddie, and we're gonna order this clean to order. We need it for winter, so we need this.
And then,
so we'll get on it. It's not here yet, though. It's not here yet.
Hey, Chris, I thought it was a gimmick, bro. All right. And then check this out. So this one is the original with a facelift. This is our GOAT. We changed the specs because we want to be as honest as possible, and all these are weighted and done at the manufacturer. So it's 2200 GSM. We still call it the GOAT. It is the originator of what was. It's still big. So even at the big size, it's a 2200 GSM. It has got a new
heavy
fiber they created.
Heavy duty yarn.
And it's plush, bro. It is plush.
Yep.
It is ready to go.
The new GOAT was rebuilt from the ground up with a South Korean heavy duty yarn we sourced specifically for this towel. This is the only towel with this specific yarn. It's a
he created
it's a beast. It's a beast.
10 days out. So that's what you missed. And then you missed this, right? You missed Nemesis V2, Sword V2, BDE V2, Hard Wash V2. Renaissance is back in stock. We have a huge sale right now. 25% off everything V1, from the towels to the brushes to the wheel brush to the drill brush kit. All that is 25% off.
Westside's looking for some bio bombs. He needs the bio bombs before I get the merch. Yeah, we have bio bombs on the website, and we're restocking today. Aerators will be restocked, bars, and it's all on there. And limited edition Halloween scents back in stock today. So if you're waiting on any of that, hold off. It should restock shortly. Detail code restock. Towels are restocking in 2 weeks, and Eddie's testing a new brand. And he's gonna order the wheel tire.
Place. And then this, I've been testing this for about a week. Since we did our first Cling to Live. I had a full bottle. I'm down to here. Yeah. I'm down right here.
David says, "Why don't
Jamie,
we
I'll save the rest for you."
Yeah, save the rest for me. Stop using it. Why don't we use dark colors like black or gray? David, that would be the worst idea in the world. So black and dark red are the two notorious worst colors you can dye a towel. It's just a bad idea. Color bleeding. The black towel if you buy a black drying towel, it will bleed on you, the car.
Mm.
Don't do it. Black is not the way to go. So that's why we don't use dark colors. So we got to use. These are way funner. Look, the orange, way funner. You don't want a black towel.
Oh man, you don't like the orange? Then get the blue. But the orange hits, bro. Look at this. This is nice, bro. It's like having a Copic marker. You know, if you guys are into art, I'm a Copic marker fan. And those are just Japanese markers that you get. They're the best in the industry, right? These are like the Copic markers. You get your own colorway. They're nasty, dude. Look how nasty it is. That's sick, bro. That is so sick.
Let me scroll up. I missed the Conway question. Hold on. Oh no, it's a troll. He said Nick messaged him, said V2 is weak like your deadlift.
I think he was talking about Conway's nonsense. Conway, I'll deadlift him while you're getting hip surgery. I'll be full in.
That's hilarious.
And Nick, I could see Nick saying that though. You know what's wild about that comment?
What's
I
that?
could totally see Nick saying that because he calls me a broke ass Puerto Rican. So I could totally see him saying that. So Conway, respect. He probably did say that. Where's Nick at? Oh, put Nick in chat.
Man.
Tell Nick to join.
I should make that a short. Our first time trying that wheel and tire QD. It's nuts. Will we be carrying Novacar rinseless and coach?
Yeah, so we actually did order that. I have to call our people. They were supposed to be air freighting that because they missed it in our order. So yes, the S4 is what it's called, a NovaCare S4, which is wild.
Where is Nick at? Where you at, Nicholas?
He's hearing all this in the background. He's probably trying to see if he could beat our Nemesis now that, you know.
Yep. He's like, how do I... What's he going to bring to the U.S.? We'll see. We're going to make it happen. He don't want the smoke. That's right, Nathan. He don't want smoke.
Where's Johnny at? Johnny, where you at, bro? Dude, this right here, I can't look. I'm smiling because when I get off of this, I got to go back and do some work for Thor. But the car is ready for me to polish. The wheels are done. The plastics are dressed. Look, it's just wowzers, cuz wow.
So
what a win.
Let's recap the sale. V1 towel blowout.
Oh, I'm here. He's here. Nick, get on, Nick. Hey, Nick, send Nick the link. Send Nick the link.
Click the link, Nick. Look, every order.
Click the link, Nick.
You get a House of Rags limited edition sticker. And V1 towels are 25% off. I mean, that's a heck of a deal. Go check them out.
Hey, Nick, join. Tell Nick to join.
What's up, Nick?
He calls me broke ass Puerto Rican. He calls me out. Every day he calls me out. And he calls me fake Puerto Rican. I'm like, wow, dude. Send him the link, dude.
The Novacar sampler packs. I sent it. I sent the link. Samples are hard.
He don't want to join. He don't want to smoke. He don't want to smoke.
You don't get the sample pack or what?
I'm trying to get clean to. Wait, I could only order one thing at a time, bro. Like, what sample pack?
An Novacar.
What's that? Nah, I ain't doing that.
Nah, no samples. Samples are tough.
It's just hard because here's the thing, and I want to be. We've always been transparent, so I'm gonna stop saying. I just want to be transparent. Yeah, we pay for space, so anything we bring in, we have to be strategic.
Yeah,
right. We have to make sure that people really do want it. Oh, he said send the link. He said you didn't send the link, dog. He said you didn't send the link.
Like I sent the link. Info at
send the link.
Yum Cars. Pow. Join the stream, Nick. Where you at?
Join the stream. Can't wait for him to get on.
Let's do this live contract signing. How about that? Let's get this on paper.
Yeah. Let's get this rolling. Nick, join the live, bro.
What are we doing here coming into October? Let's get this.
But Dark, you know what? Dark, for being such a cool dude.
Yeah, put the tea and crumpets down. Yeah, I'm gonna send Dark Dragon some more twisters.
Oh,
introducing the smoke chaser.
The smoke chaser.
Guess who's in town, baby? Where's the smoke? Hold on. It's gone.
I smell the smoke.
Oh,
it's there. All right, Nick, what we doing here?
I can't wait.
How you guys doing?
Nick,
Oh, I've been
you
lurking. I've been listening.
you
I
you
think
want to
Eddie
go
wants
1-on-1, Nick?
Eddie wants to lose the bet and walk up those stairs again, like he did last time.
Nick, here's what I want to propose, and I think this is what has to be done. Here's what I want to propose. I want to propose when you come, or if you come, we don't know what's happening, right? If something happens where you show up, and just say Jamie shows up at the same time, we do a
I've got no idea
live.
what
I
you're
do half
talking
the
about.
car. I do a half the car my way.
Yep.
You do half the car your way live,
Okay.
and we'll time it to see who does it faster.
Fair enough.
So you're just going by speed? We gotta have some criteria
It
here.
has to be clean. We'll do the towel test, right? We'll do the review of the car because the car has to be clean. It can't be any person can foam a car off, foam it on, and wipe it down, right? I'm talking about. We'll do 5-point inspection. It has to be clean. Can't be dirt on a panel. It can't have road film on a panel. And can't have bugs on a panel. Is that fair?
No problem. Hey, I've got lightning feet. I'm gonna run circles around there.
See, Nick, you've seen me in
that
person.
mountain
People
air's
think that I don't
thin.
move fast.
That mountain air's thin, Nick.
I remember, Jamie,
Shake
me and you were
Nick.
going to some local store at 6:30 in the morning buying new lip balm and everything.
Oh yeah, I get real dry out there.
Oh, it's dry. Saints craft. I'm down. Are you down to do that? Because I'm in.
I'm down. I just don't know when it's going to happen. That's all.
So it's on.
Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. It's fine.
You know what I like about competition? It reminds me of playing football. It reminds me of sports. I'm one of those that hate losing. And then they think because I'm fat that I can't move.
All I'm saying is I saw the last head-to-head competition that we didn't film live, and someone had their head down, walking inside, defeated.
And right after I watched that Simpsons episode, I watched the Simpsons episode. I saw what happened.
I walked inside. I walked inside because I was pissed. Okay, because how does a dude, right? How does a dude? I did walk inside. I walked inside. Okay, how does a man who doesn't even like Rinseless wash create one? Not good. I don't get it.
There's a skill to it. There's a skill to it. But at the end of the day, what I will always say, by the way, I'm not hooked up to no mic, so if my audio is a bit off.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
No, you sound good.
Don't forget, I even tested your Nemesis V2 back then. You blindfolded me basically and said, guess the product, right? When you're talking the top 1%, top 0.5%, it's a beautiful product at the end of the day.
Well, we changed it. So here's the thing, Nick. When you left, right? After I got destroyed, went inside and started crying and started pounding. When you left, because I'm gonna be honest, when he tested, I got kind of pissed off because he diluted his 400 to 1. I did 256 to 1. His was slicker than mine. We went back. And then we did something different.
Oh no! I bet this version's even better, 100%. But I can see this. Hey, I can see the smoke coming out that bottle. It's smoking already.
Nick, what are you most proud of this year? What's your most proud accomplishment this year? It's not going to be beating me. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna eat that ass, Nick. But what's your most proud accomplishment?
My most.
I'm going
to tell you my proudest accomplishment, and this is not an answer that you expect to hear. It's meeting you two.
Oh, how beautiful!
Biggest one easily. Forget the product. Forget everything else.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you're right. Cool. You just changed my mood. I went from wanting to eat your A to I'm sorry, Nick.
Eddie's trying to keep his composure. All right. So
by the way, you know what's coming as well later on. I'm just saying, right?
I know.
All right.
I just want you to leak it, so I don't leak it.
Look, I want the full fight highlights. All right.
No, but even with what you saw yesterday,
nuts.
My answer's the same. My answer's the same. It's still the biggest thing I did. Fly to see you two. That's it. Game over and easy. The smoke can come second. This can come third, but that's easily number one.
Where's Mark Horn at? Mark Horn, is you on? I want to shout out to Mark Horn. Why, Nick? You just brought something up. Mark Horn was kind enough to send me gloves.
Yes.
Hey, Mark,
some gloves
can I
What's this say, Mark?
Me.
Mark Horn. Look, Mark Horn. What's that say?
All right, fellas, I got to return a truck to my client, so tell everybody bye. Look, we're gonna make it happen. Yum versus Nemesis is coming soon. We don't know when, but stay tuned. Mark, send Eddie some large gloves. All right. The sale for V1000 is
Wait,
there.
before you leave,
What you got?
go return your truck.
Dude, he's out there. He's out there.
Look,
he's out there, Nick.
Mark.
He wants his truck.
Look how big.
Ain't happening, dog. Nick, tell Eddie you're gonna replay the Simpsons clip when I'm gonna
replay it on repeat.
That ain't happening. All right. We gotta get out of here, everybody.
All right.
Pull out all the good stuff. Retail Co restock. Yum restock's coming in hot, so get ready.
Dang, this is as tight as dickheads, man.
And we might have some Yum Car SEMA surprise that we'll announce at some point as well. So SEMA's gonna be hot. We'll see y'all on the next one.
All right, everyone. Bye.